kind of trouble you in, Nadine?
I can't get into it over the phone, but I need you, Brody.
You in trouble with the law?
Yes, no. I mean, maybe. Sort of. Look, I know we're not close.
Well, that's putting it mildly, don't you think?
Brody, I don't have anywhere else to turn.
Look, if you need some cash, I can...
No, I need you. I need my brother, okay? If you care at all about what happens to me, you'll come home.
What's going on?
My sister. I was in the worst mess of my life, and I never heard from her. Now she calls and expects me to drop everything because she's in some kind of trouble.
Well, what does she want you to do?
Get on the next plane to Michigan, I guess.
Well, you know you have to go, right?
I can't leave you. Not now.
Brody, she's your sister and she needs you. We'll be fine. Go.
I should have never let Taya send her to boarding school. Danny should have stayed with us in Tahiti. But Taya wanted to give her the best education money could buy, and so I went along with sending her away. That's when Taya's plan was set in motion.
Tahiti's not exactly known for its educational system, is it?
She was laying the groundwork to take my daughter away from me, Eli. She lied to me about where the school was. She knew that I couldn't go back to the States, not with those charges pending against me.
We will find her, and we will bring her back.
I'm sick of playing these games with her. If Taya doesn't tell me where she is, I'll choke it out of her.
She's my daughter. And that's all that matters.
No, it's not, and you know that. Todd is that girl's real father.
Oh, God, why didn't I just tell him when I had the chance? Everything would be so different now.
You were gonna tell him after the wedding?
Yeah. But then Blair told Todd about Ross, and everything went to hell. It really is hell, Rachel. Todd hates me.
He doesn't hate you.
I humiliated him. He feels like I played him. I cannot stand to look him in the eyes. The look of disappointment is not the best time in the world to tell him that we have a child together.
You have no idea how Todd is going to react.
That's my point, Rachel. I have to know how Todd is going to react. He could use Daniela to get even with me. She is the one pure, beautiful thing that the two of us made. And I cannot risk breaking that little girl's spirit, a move Todd Manning is a master at. I will not have her be a rope in a tug of war between us.
Okay. Where's your daughter now?
She's in an excellent boarding school.
Boarding school? Wow.
Yeah. You know how I grew up. Boricua Super's kid in the basement of a swanky Park Avenue building, everyone looking down their noses at me. You should see this place. Rolling fields, palms, instructors with PhDs from all over the world. They're teaching her how to ride. The only thing I knew how to ride at her age was the A train. No. No one's going to look down their nose at my daughter.
You did all right for yourself.
Daniela's going to do better. She's getting a wonderful education.
So do you and Ross visit a lot? Every month, every few months?
Ross doesn't know where she is. Don't look at me like that. There's more to it. He's not all roses and rainbows. Ross went crazy when I told him I wanted a divorce last year. I'm his meal ticket. He threatened to take Daniela away from me.
What?
That's the kind of man he is. No, so I took her away from him. I had to. No one's taking her away from me. Not him, not anyone.
What about Todd? Are you ever going to tell him that he has another daughter?
So?
What's the big deal? I borrowed your phone. Come on.
You stole it!
It was my fault. I was trying to call a friend.
The call dropped.
Well, call him back.
Went straight to voicemail. Some girl's phone.
Leave a message.
Hey, this is a friend of Matthew Buchanan's. Can you have him call him back? Thanks.
Give your name.
Oh, right. My name's Destiny Evans. Matthew has my number. Bye.
Yeah, there, you see that? Looks like the little road racer's okay.
I guess.
You guess? Oh, I get it. You're wondering who Matthew's new friend is, huh? And why he's using her phone. Am I right? Huh?
If I don't tell Todd about Daniela, Blair might.
Blair knows?
Yeah, she figured it out. That's what we were arguing about before she fell out the window, which was an accident, by the way. I was trying to stop her from running straight to Todd. We struggled, and that's when she did a half-gainer out the window.
I believe you. But why hasn't she said anything?
There must be a God, because Blair can't remember what we were talking about before her accident. Head injury.
Okay, but she will remember, right? Eventually.
God, I hope not.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. I don't want that crazy bitch to be the one to tell Todd that he and I have a child together.
Okay, help me understand how this is gonna work. Blair wants Todd. You lied to Todd. Blair knows the truth. You think she's gonna let a little thing like a bump on the head stop her from exposing you?
That's why Taya was on a rampage. When I told you that she was still married to Ross, it spoiled their plans.
Taya and Ross.
Yeah, Todd, they were planning on taking you for every dime that you have.